With CL now leaving YG Entertainment, the once proud label has now fallen hard. If you were a YG fan in the mid to late 2000s, YG Entertainment was among the best brands in K-pop. And chances are, if you were or still are a fan of YG, then you probably liked 21 and its leader CL. Now to see CL leave YG Entertainment, the only label that she knew during her musical career, is quite unfortunate, yet at the same time, the best decision of her career. Now, just a decade ago, trainees would kill to get into YG Entertainment, as it was considered one of the top brands. The YG brand was very prestigious, as the label was known for producing some of the most successful acts in K-pop history. Now, with YG Entertainment, as well as YG, destroyed during the various scandals, as well as long-standing beliefs that he pretty much mistreated and put down many of his idols, including 21, the YG label has lost its shine. Just from 2019 alone, YG himself had to step down from the company and have new CEO, Hwang Bo-kyung, try to clean up the mess that destroyed his once proud label. The brand, which at one point housed talents such as 21, Psy, Epic High, Gummy, and Seven, is now seeing the exodus of their artists. CL is just the latest of the exodus leaving YG Entertainment, showing another one of YG's iconic singers escaping through the exit doors. And as a parting shot, YG Entertainment, without YG himself now, removed her YouTube channel and Facebook page the following day after her departure. She started her own solo career in 2014 when 21 was on hiatus. She would hunker down in LA for much of 2015, mixing it up with a lot of American songwriters, producers, and artists. One of the big milestones is that she would collaborate with record mogul Scooter Braun, a move that was aimed at CL appealing more to Western audiences, as well as strengthening her brand within the US. And she would now be working under two labels, Braun's SB projects in the US, as well as YG Entertainment back in Korea. A year later in 2016, she would follow this up with the US tour. Yet despite these moves, CL's US career didn't take off as expected. After 21's disbandment, many had high hopes for CL's solo career. CL would remain loyal to YG after her bandmates left the label. To many, her career trajectory looked very high after her 21 days. She had the strong woman image, the I'm not gonna take any crap style persona. In fact, one of her slogans is, I'm the queen bee, I'm the boss. With another one of her slogans being, I'm the baddest female. To many Americans, that image fit very well with the strong female artists in the US, and that image would resonate with them. On top of that, she spoke fluent English, grew up in international schools, songwrites, and raps. She had all the goods to hold her own. So it's natural that many thought that post-21, she could be one of the few K-pop stars that could get a decent US fan base from mainstream. But unfortunately, her career would not hit the high peaks that we hoped. Yet even the songs that did actually come out didn't fare that well. In fact, one of her songs, Hello Bitches, as hype as the song was, didn't really do that well. Her US songs didn't really chart that well, and as many fans thought, her best songs were during her 21 days. Her US songs kept getting delayed. One of her songs, All In, was leaked on December 31st, 2017 by CL herself. The leak was a short 90-second clip of what was to come, an electro-pop song that was a banger. The song had some smooth choreography and a guest appearance from Vic Mensa. But according to New York stylist Matthew Mazur, the song should have came out a year and a half earlier in summer 2016. The shoot became a lot more expensive as the video expanded, as total shooting involved 3 full days of 16 hours. The song unfortunately didn't come out. Mazur would comment on the album saying, "It was nice to see her leak it, but it's actually a good time for me to call her and ask what's going on. Like, what the hell? You're so beeping talented." Many had the same thoughts as Mazur. CL is obviously talented, so why do her songs keep getting delayed? And from this song delay, as well as many others, CL would go on social media and she would favorite and like comments that would slam YG Entertainment for holding back CL as well as other YG artists. In the post-21 years, she would feud with YG, claiming that all they cared about is money and that she kept waiting for YG to release her album. Requested interviews for CL in the US would be nixed by YG, hinting that YG may be afraid of what CL would reveal in a published expose. The Korean music strategy also contributed to CL not hitting it big in the US. Korean labels want to hit right away. You know, the perfect all kills, sweeping all the awards and posting high numbers on Melon, and winning those weekly awards on Inkigayo and Music Bank. Yet Western labels know that most artists don't become big right away. To US companies, artists take time before they hit their stride after a couple years, aka organic growth, where more people get to know the artist before they hit it mainstream. Not to mention, CL was entering a completely different market, the US, where she had no prior base. She would be relying on her 21 and CL fans, also known as GZB, as well as fans from Asia. Yet, when the focus is now capturing the American mainstream, the strategy for CL to become big needed to be a bit different. Her famed collaboration with Scooter Braun, YG delaying her songs, and Kriya's mindset to become big right away doomed CL's US career. Since 2016, she's released sporadic music, as she would release her last solo, Lifted, that year. In 2017, she would release Goodbye, 21's last song, marking the end of one of the most successful female groups in K-pop. From her post-21 days, she's been trying to keep busy. She's done a My Little Pony OST and was a guest appearance on a Little Yachty track. She performed at the 2018 Pyeongchang Olympics and collaborated with the Black Eyed Peas. As for her TV appearances, they've been sporadic as well, showing up on Mix 9 and Living the Double Life. She did finally get more chances to do more interviews, such as interviewing with Vogue with the 73 Questions with CL, as well as a few other life and beauty interviews. So while she's been trying to keep busy after 2017, it still felt like CL has faded into the background. Her American solo career didn't take off as expected, and it wasn't because of CL not trying. Oftentimes, a singer can and does get held back by management and a lack of direction, which looked like what happened to CL. CL's case also shows just how hard it is to be successful after going solo after leaving their original group. As 21 is where she became the iconic K-pop megastar she is known for today. Fast forward to November 7th, 2019. On that day, there were rumors of CL leaving YG. A day later, on the 8th, those rumors proved to be true, as CL and YG Entertainment would announce her departure. CL and YG Entertainment publicly announced that they would be parting ways. Yet, I personally think that CL wanted to leave, and YG Entertainment didn't have much interest keeping her at the label. Now, as I hinted earlier, to many fans, it's a relief that CL left YG Entertainment. A lot of YG artists get stuck in this dungeon because many of their artists wait 2, 3, 4 years to debut or to release a new album. And another good thing is that CL will be jumping off the YG boat, a boat that has so many leaks and on the verge of capsizing. Now, I did see that some fans were saddened that CL left the company, that they didn't want to see the once proud YG brand dissolve before their very eyes. That if CL stayed, that she and others can turn around YG Entertainment. Moving on from YG, one curious question is, who owns CL's non-21 songs? It was reported that she recorded over 200 songs in the US, including collaborations. Now the second question is, would CL be able to retain the rights for her songs, or do they all belong to YG Entertainment? Chances are, with the feuding that CL and YG Entertainment did in the past couple years, YG will retain the rights to all her songs and won't allow CL to use them. Nonetheless, her future outside of YG Entertainment looks bright, as she's regarded as K-pop royalty. She will definitely have no shortage of options. One popular prediction is her signing on with P Nation, Psy's newly found label. And while CL has been in the K-pop industry for over 10 years now, she's not even 30 yet. So while she might be a bit older in K-pop age, she can transition and be a solo singer. After all, she has a legion of fans or blackjacks from her 21 days, and of course, her own GZB fans. These fans would love to see CL perform again, or possibly with 21 if they ever reunited. But a possible 21 reunion as of now seems unlikely. Sandara Park, or Dara, is currently the only 21 member remaining at YG. And even if Dara were to get out of the YG, perhaps the 4 members of 21 would rather do their own thing, or not even sing again. Time will only tell. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'd be honored to read your comments in the comments below. And if you guys like what we do here at Pop Story, which is in-depth K-pop, then it would be awesome if you hit the subscribe button, as well as the bell notification button. And if you guys want real talk on K-pop, then please download my free ebook by signing up for the email list below. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys.